My friends, I am here today to bring you some hot assumptions derived from the top of a series of leaks. We pored over every frame of that blowout episode 1, looking for clues, and now it's time to turn conspiracy into cold, hard theories. Strap those thinking caps on tight, people. We're in for a wild ride. First up, word on the circuit is that tech titan Elon Musk could be pulling the strings behind the scenes. Some eagle eyes spotted what looked like hastily blurred Tesla logos in Kane's office. Could Musk be using the circus to test experimental AIs? We demand answers. Next, get this. Some say Pomni's powers are really just government microchips making her see things. But what if those things are glimpses into our world? The girl's a window between realities, I'm telling you. Oh, and let's not forget Gangle's breakdown. The poor thing's psyche may not be so broken after all. Rumor has it that she remembers secrets that could destroy the circus. You hear that, Kane? We're coming for the truth. Last but not least, and this will melt your processors, I'm hearing whispers of a collector showing up to kidnap our faves. Who is this spooky stalker? And where are they taking our peeps? I aim to find out. So, in summary, folks, government chips, human experiments, dark secrets, and a mystery kidnapper. Your move is now, Kane. We're hot on your digital trail, and we won't sleep till we get answers. If episode 2 doesn't deliver, I'm officially staging a revolt. You heard it here first, folks. Stay wild. I have some real jaw-dropping inside track speculation to lay on you about a potential new player joining the amazing digital circus. I've been tapping all my sources, and the intel they've spilled is hands down the most shocking scoop since day one. The first contender is none other than Elon Musk himself. After my theories about his ties to Kane, what if the tech tycoon decides to insert himself into the story? Can you imagine the chaos of that egomaniac running amok under the big lights? But here's the real showstopper. Whisperings of Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg secretly developing human consciousness transfers have reached my ears, and it seems like he may have some unwanted digital droppings to dispose of in our digital world. Stay awake, people. Some fringe theories even posit the Stephen King or Michael Myers inserting themselves as creepy writer avatars. But personally, I'm hoping for a wild card like Beyonce. That queen would shake up the entire dynamic in the best way possible, I tell you. So, in summary, you heard it here. On my channel first, tech barons, disgraced CEOs, horror icons, or Queen Bey could be crashing our party any episode now. This place is about to get 100x weirder and 100x juicer. We broke down the season 1 opener frame by frame, bite by bite, and the findings have blown the big top clear off, let me tell you. Strap in, folks, because we got ourselves a bumper crop of speculation to unpack. First up, some sleuths think Kane actually has a secret twin plotting rebellion against him. Others say Pomni comes from an alternate dimension where clowns rule the world. Crazy, I know, but nothing's off the table in this wacky world. Meanwhile, my sources tell me Bubble hasn't been permanently popped once. He's actually an advanced AI studying us. And that wacky watch, there is definitely more to it than meets the eye, people. X-Files level stuff is going down. Here's one that'll melt your CPU. Kinger's not a king at all, but an alien wearing a king costume. And how come Gangle always hides her other masks? I bet they show a dark past nobody knows about. Ooh, intrigue. Plus, Jax is secretly a spy. Raggedy's got a split personality, and Zubal's body parts are tracking devices. Literally anything could happen in this madhouse. I analyzed their every quirk, trauma, and social interaction. And let me tell you, the findings are fruitier than a pie-eating contest. First up, my shrink skills tell me Gangle's perpetual smiling is a desperate coping mechanism for deep childhood abuse. That girl's seen some mess, let me tell you. And Kane? Dude gives major narcissistic sociopath vibes, if you ask me. There's some sinister stuff brewing in that big old head of his, for sure. Meanwhile, Zubal's constant frustration could be masking deeper gender identity issues. And poor Moon, her blatant crush on Kane, stems from severe parental attachment problems, I'm telling you. That rabbit's got baggage. Then we got Raggedy, who I'm now convinced has full-on dissociative identity disorder to cope with trauma from the outside world. No way. She's just some cheerful doll. And last but not least, my money's on Pomni being on the autism spectrum, with how sensory overload sends her spiraling. The girl needs some serious therapy, ASAP, if you ask me. So in summary, abuse survivors, sociopaths, identity crises, and repressed trauma are as far as the eye can see. This place is a psychology graduate student's dream, I tell you. Your Move Now, Episode 2. Don't think I won't be analyzing every character beat like a hawk. That'll blow the big top clean off. We all saw how these kooky characters interacted in Episode 1. So it's time to psychoanalyze their dynamics too. Buckle up, buttercups. We're taking an in-depth look at the interpersonal intricacies under the big lights. First up, it's clear as day that Pomni looks up to Cain as a father figure due to her own daddy issues. Meanwhile, Gangle secretly resents the ringmaster for unresolved past trauma. You hear me? Meanwhile, sources tell me Jax has a soft spot for Pomni, despite keeping her at a distance due to his avoidant ways. And Kinger sees Cain as a threatening authority, much like his abusive father figure. Let me tell you, y'all may not have noticed, but Moon's got it bad for Jax, even though he won't commit due to emotional blocks. I'm also hearing Zubla low-key respect Kinger's seniority, despite finding him irritating as heck. And in a surprise twist, Eagle Eyes spotted subtle, flirty chemistry between Gangle and Jax. Bet something went down between those two back in the day. Meanwhile, Bubble just wants to be everyone's friend, but they find him annoying due to his immaturity and lack of boundaries. And finally, all of them see Cain as an unpredictable daddy figure they're equally scared of and dependent on. So, in summary, father issues, unresolved trauma, attraction, resentment, respect, and fear, all tangling these relationships into one messy, dysfunctional family. You Move Now, Episode 2. Make all my analyses ring true, or I'll be seriously miffed. Let me tell you, after scouring the script for clues, here are my theories on who could be getting into the amazing digital circus. First up, sources say Bubble's numbers is pretty much up. The writers were clearly setting him up as comic relief fodder. Cain's short fuse and Bubble's constant irritation put the big blue bozo beyond squeezing by. It is highly improbable that he will survive. Next, it's no secret that Pomni's mental state was rapidly unraveling by the episode's end, with cryptic clues about a collector on the prowl and Pomni's awareness growing. My instinct says she'll be the first snatch. Rip, jittery jester. I'm also not 100% convinced Kinger will survive this season based on how they wrote his spiraling king routine. Dude was 3 fries short of a happy meal by the finale. They may have offended him just for plot convenience. The cold world is out here. Meanwhile, Gangle's mask motifs were screaming foreshadowing in this ringmaster's eyes. With her repressed psyche threatening to crack wide open, will the truth get her killed? There is only one way to find out. Lastly, reports say Zubla was added as a throwaway comic relief role. Their only defining trait so far is being aggro all the dang time. Writers may opt to kill them off for shock value. It is what it is. So, in summary, Bubble, Pomni, Kinger, Gangle, and Zubla's numbers may all be up unless Episode 2 proves me wrong. You heard it here first, folks. I called the predictions.